My last relationship spanned close to 5 years and ended with me feeling overwhelming regret for losing the woman I love. Months after our breakup, I decided to give her a gift that I had always wanted to give, but never did. A book of the dozens of songs I'd written about her, my explanations behind them, and recordings of me singing each of those songs. We had been dating long distance for several years. I lived in Austin, Texas, and she'd moved to Oakland, California. My grand plan was to make her the book from scratch, record all the songs, and send the gift to her in time for her birthday. To make the book, I cut the covers and spine from wood, bound the pages with needle and thread, and glued them to the spine. I hand-stitched the leather cover with her name and a sunflower. At 11 p.m. on the Thursday night before her Saturday birthday, I finished recording the last of the 39 songs. I worked through the night and finished typing the words to the book just a few hours before the last overnight FedEx shipment at 8:30 p.m. on Friday night. But true to what every teacher I ever had told me, technology will fail you at the most inopportune time. No printer I could get my hands on would print out the book in the correct page order. I missed the shipment. Completely devastated and exhausted, I broke down in a heart-to-heart with my dad, who had rushed to my aid with a fleet of printers. On the verge of tears, I talked about how I had poured more into this project than any other single endeavor. Now it was all for naught, because I couldn't get my gift 1,751 miles across the country by the next day. But my dad had a brilliant idea. His first business was a small t-shirt company that used airline freight shipping to send t-shirts from one place to another. You can quickly send something by taking it to the airport and putting it on a plane that is flying to the city you want it to go to. Then you have someone on the other end pick up the package and deliver it. The catch, though, is that upon researching, we learned that only companies that have been vetted by the TSA can do it. An individual can only ship freight if it weighs less than 1 pound. My book might weigh less than 1 pound, though. Hope returned. If we could get the pages to print correctly by the next morning, I had a shot. Finally, at 1 a.m. on Saturday morning, the pages printed in the right order. I bound them and glued them to the spine. I found a 10 a.m. direct Southwest Airlines flight from Austin to Oakland. I called up a close friend who said he could pick the book up from the Oakland airport and deliver it to my love's doorstep. I wrapped the book in the thumb drive with all the recordings, with 1 layer of bubble wrap to minimize weight, and then I took that sucker to the airport. 2 exceptional gentlemen at the Southwest Freight shipping counter greeted me and put my book on the scale. It weighed exactly 16 ounces. I flipped out. But they weren't excited. The package had to be less than 16 ounces. I explained the entire situation. I had put weeks of my life into this project and wanted to get the gift to the woman I loved on her birthday. Then they said that the physical object itself only needs to be less than 16 ounces. It could be repackaged after it was weighed. So we took off the bubble wrap. Still 16 ounces. Besides the book, the only thing left was the thumb drive with its plastic purple hinged cover. I broke off the plastic cover. Under 1 pound. I could have jumped the counter and hugged these guys. This is a song about that story. It is called Southwest Heart. My name is Levihn-Coon. I'm a singer-songwriter from Austin, Texas, and I live in Oakland, California. I'm thrilled to submit this entry to NPR's Tiny Desk contest with some of my fantastically musically gifted friends. Okay, ready? Yep. Do it. For all the years we dated, I did not show my affection. Swore I could make up for it, shipping my heart right to your doorstep. Packed up all my words, every song I wrote about you, and not having more sure that you hear it's customer service. And I signed my name on the flyleaf page, thanking you for being my muse. I thought that my love would be good enough, that you feel it would be too. I said I love you, but you don't love me. I did the best I could, but you'll still leave. My heart went out on every single sheet. I said I love you, but you don't love me. Said you don't love me. No, you don't love me. Said you don't love me. No, you don't love me. I called up my friend David. He met the plane at the Oakland airport.